Bandai lied. Sparking Zero is supposed to be the ultimate Dragon Ball game, but it's looking mid. No story mode, no character customization. Where's the hype? Let's break it down. I'm going to go through the big three problems within this game. The number one big problem is that they gave us a huge roster with no story and no real game modes. Just fight, rinse, and repeat. We waited for years for this lazy shit. Bandai needs to offer more, because if you really think about it, in the previous games, they had a story mode and it smacks this type of story mode that they even have in this game out the water. Enough about that, the still picture story mode. They promised more cosmetics for this game, and they did that to be lazy and get more money for a pre-order. We got a lack of costumes in this game, even beloved fan favorites. Where's Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta alternate costume? We don't even have that. And we can't even change the colors ourselves alone. Like, they hyped this up to be the ultimate Dragon Ball game ever, and it started to make me look at the game different to notice that there's a lot of missed potential in this game. They literally said, all right, we got a lot in this game to offer. It's gonna be the next big thing. Basically, like, especially even with the trailer, they hyped it up. This game took 15 years to make, and now that we have it, it's kind of like, okay, the combat had some issues. They gave us some patches. They're really trying to listen to us when it comes to actually balancing the game. But Tenkaichi series, the Budokai Tenkaichi series, or if you could call it Spark in the Japanese version if you want, it was never balanced to begin with. It had issues just like any other games. Some characters were overpowered for a reason because of power scaling. When it comes to the show, you don't want Krillin to be as strong as Jiren, or fucking Kid Gohan to be just a great ape and basically be able to beat all the Z Warriors in the cast. Like, they had to make something fundamentally different in order to balance the game. But this game lacks more than just customization and lacks stages. They don't have too many stages in this game. They have more music than stages. Now, no, I did not unlock all my music. I have to unlock the rest of my music, but like, basically you have to use the Zenny to pay for it, whatever the case be is. I just didn't feel like it. But I got every character unlocked and everything, but they have lack of music. And when it comes down to the characters, we're tired of clone characters. We want original shit. Luckily, they promised us a second DLC pack. So Daima, Dragon Ball Daima anyway, if you watch the anime, it's fucking awesome. I recommend it if you're an OG Dragon Ball fan. It will give us a lot to look toward too. Regardless of Bandai's mistakes, they always manage to pull together when it comes to at least trying to make the experience feel the best as possible at the very least. I want to say on launch, we were disappointed about not having all the stages for first player and second player to be able to play locally, but they managed to listen to us and they brought it back in the game. Now, here comes my verdict of the video. If we want them to do better with these type of games, we have to really grind it into their heads of certain things that we want. So, here's some requests for Bandai. Hey Bandai, we want more stages. We want to have more customization. I want to be able to change Goku's hair any color I want. For God's sakes, I could turn it green. I could turn his eyes green. Whatever. Give us the ability to customize and do more with your characters. I understand that Dragon Ball is a luxury IP, but even still, allow us to do more and the game will change. Because, mind you, you will have more of an active player base. They will come back to the game. Like, literally, when the first week when the game dropped, I never seen so many players drop within the first week. Basically, almost the majority of half of the fan base has literally stopped playing the game. Now these days, people play it a little bit more, but that's because they're wanting the game to do better, and especially because they dropped They dropped this raid mode because, like I said, this game lacked game modes originally, and they're trying to make it be a little bit better for us. But yeah, speaking of raid mode, before they fix it, I have a video on that right here. It should be on the left. But besides that, we want to be able to do more in this game because this is supposed to be the ultimate Dragon Ball game. The graphics there, the sound effects are there. Almost every little thing is there. It's just that we need a little bit more of stages and customization options and a little bit more offline game modes, and this game will be technically perfect. How come people are revisiting Budokai Tenkaichi 3 so much? Because of their story mode. They lack a lot of, what the other games actually previously showed us. Like, I really don't understand why Bandai is holding back. But without further ado, This is Zion Hize and I'm your host. If you like Dragon Ball content, drop a like and subscribe. Look at our last video. Take a look at Super Saiyan 4. Is he truly broken?